But we don't have Steve next week, so I'm thinking I might run like a one-on-one with somebody and talk about their background.
Oh no.
It's just Lauren and I
No.
talking about what happened to Bambi before.
No. I refuse. Too much.
No solo adventures.
All right.
It is 9 o'clock.
Yep. I think
And therefore it's time for Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep. Just gonna come out
Except-
here.
Here comes. Here you go. Oh, what? Where is he? What is he there? What is it?
Oh, wow, he just like walked out of the sky. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's how I roll. Or land.
Did I do this right? I hope I did this right. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my starting scene. There. The stream will begin shortly. Please enjoy the scenic photograph and soothing music.
so. We need dice for this game, right?
That still says Neovad. I gotta update some artwork. All right, good enough. There's some things I just thought of we should do for the stream, but I'll have to worry about them later.
Okay.
I mean, we can worry about them now if you want.
Nah,
Not fair.
I'm still typing on friggin' Instagram.
I feel for you.
Oh, I can't check. I can't check the chat in
Oh, sorry about that. It was just about your name.
Oh, is it wrong?
Like the anime?
Nope. Just about your name on the screen.
Oh, son of a. Now this.
Being
Eric?
your name.
Hold on.
I mean, my full name's out there on the internet.
Yeah, my full
I don't
name's
care.
always on the internet.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I'm just.
I don't care.
If anybody wonders what music this is, I'm currently using Holst the Planet because it's what inspired. It's what George Lucas wanted to use for Star Wars, and it's actually a really good album. What would they have? Symphony? I don't know. It's excellent. So, and it's not owned by anyone, so I can use it without worry. All right.
He didn't want to use it technically. He wanted it to sound like it.
Well, he was told he couldn't use it.
Well, no. So this is what really.
And then he went to John Williams and he said,
"Don't bring up Star Wars
Make
stuff.
it
Eric
sound
will
like
correct
this."
you."
Yeah. So
Make it sound like this.
When he edits his films, he puts a temporary track down. So this is what he wants it to sound like. This is the feel of the scene. So he used Holtz a lot in Star Wars, not primarily, but it was the main inspiration for the score.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Star Wars.
No.
Star Wars edition.
It's like the third time we've started talking about Star Wars.
No.
We like Star Wars here on Murky Mercs.
No.
Yes.
All right.
Not all of us.
Oh.
We like old Star Wars.
There was only old Star Wars, as far as I understand it.
All right, everybody, shut up. We're trying to play a game.
Sounds good.
Seems unnecessary.
It's the only thing that works.
GM. That's what happened. Yeah.
It's the only thing that works. I could be way meaner, and I don't even want to be that mean. Last time we were here, you were there, and the heroes were in here fighting ochre jellies and finding secrets and finding artifacts and stuff like that. And y'all leveled up, and you decided to go back and talk to the two miners who led you here, and that's where we can pick up. Do you guys have any questions about your level before we actually get into the game?
I hope not.
Because it might matter.
Lots of things might matter.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably fine.
Probably.
Don't worry, guys.
You're probably not going to die.
No.
I sorted out my spells, so hopefully I don't need all of them, but they are ready, yes.
I think mine's right, properly.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Level 2. Everybody has level 2 now, so.
Yeah.
I feel like I got the easiest upgrade from everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're level 2 fighter, right?
Yeah, it's just like
I can
more
attack
stabbing.
another time in one
Nice.
round.
Action
There you
surge.
go.
Well, you can use that action for any action.
You can action your action, boy. And actions
What?
your actions. Yeah. No, I've figured out the infusions thing, and they're appropriate. I now have a bunch of like +1s on on things, so that's nice. And also, I can make a bag of holding.
You can make a bag of clothing. That is a thing.
Well,
This
that's
is
welcome.
only hard. Oh, I get to add to this encounter now because it's only hard.
Oh, great.
That's deadly. I guess we'll do a third of that. Yeah, we'll do.
Yes, let's dial it back from him, Deadly.
I have fire things now. Fire.
I
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Do you?
I do.
Sorry, no, I'm
I
sorry.
should know what he's talking about.
Sorry, I was saying it to Eric, not to you.
I do.
The backpack dad, if you're here for victory, you are in the wrong stream. That's not how things are gonna go.
Welcome.
Okay. All right.
Did we
so
stay
you guys,
in this main area, or do we actually go all the way out?
No, you got to go. Well, you. I thought you
They
were gonna
were
go talk to
outside.
the guys. You got to go. You got to go out here.
At least we can like turn the corner and just shout, "Hey!"
You got to go out back out here into the ruins.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's.
Wait. Are they? So they're outside that gate, just at E1, right?
Yeah, E2. They're in E2, which
Oh.
is like the ruins area. So they've got like a campfire set up in there.
Should we make sure they didn't set up any traps?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
trust them, to be honest.
Why?
okay. At some point,
The Dragonborn
No.
said I could study him. I'm very excited
Okay,
about
fine.
this.
Fine. I'm
okay.
fine.
Actually, because he did agree, maybe we should check the traps.
That's fair enough.
I forgot about
Oh
that.
my god.
I just don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
No,
don't
no,
trust
no. I can't check this sort of stuff, so that's up to you.
Sure. I can give it a go. I think. Yeah, I can give it a try.
Yeah, you can try. Is anyone gonna help her?
No.
What's the relevant role?
Perception?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I got a dirty 20, so
Oh. No, there are no fucking traps.
yes. First roll of the game, guys. No traps.
No, it's no fucking traps.
No fucking traps.
Damn it.
That's a high level no traps.
You walk out, you still blow up.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
very
1 second.
small. Don't do that to me.
Yes. Okay. Just I'm sorry. Just planning your imminent demise.
Again.
As all DMs do.
Yes.
don't know
Remember,
what we
it's
did to
us
deserve
against
this.
the DM. That's every game, guys.
That's how the
It
goes.
didn't have
That's
to
how
be.
it
This
works.
could have been collaborative, but then he's all out here throwing out deadlies. No.
Run and counter.
Now we're enemies.
Cool.
Hey, I'm the one who went comatose last game, so I know.
Enemies.
It's not your fault. We wanted that slime. We just didn't care about you.
Yeah, it's
Well,
funny because
that's
you guys
okay.
really,
You baited them.
No.
really didn't have to fight that one.
But
Oh,
the
you know what? I
level.
should probably pull up my notes.
I don't know.
About
Ochre
those
jellies creeping around. I don't think that's a good policy. I'm more concerned about that than non-existent traps.
Oops.
Fair.
We would have seen them at this point. Creepers. I think we did a lot of we stabbed them. It's fine.
Creepers.
Yeah.
The jellies?
Jelly creepers?
Jelly creepers? That sounds delicious. That sounds like a British snack. All right, you guys went to talk. You went back to talk to Briv and Ostric, the Dragonborn and the dwarf, and they have a small, like a small fire going, and they're warming their hands. And you can hear the wind howling outside towards E1, and that big door is mostly closed, but it's not closed all the way. And when they notice you coming back, they go, "How did Briv talk? What was his accent? I think he was Scottish, wasn't he? No,
Oh.
I don't remember.
The most professional.
I've forgotten,
Don't
actually.
remember.
It's been a long
We
time.
don't know.
I just remember that Briv spoke like this.
Yeah.
Because he is a dragonborn. So they have big lizard mouths. You have returned.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Wasn't easy.
You were gone for quite some time.
Well, we needed to take a nap. Just stuff.
There's a reason why you brought us here.
Yeah. Plus,
It
Dare
took
took
us
a
some
nap.
time.
So it would
Yeah.
seem.
I needed a nap.
Are the halls now safe?
Safe enough.
So about that, like pretty good, but like there's a whole part at the back that needs to be cleared out that we definitely can't do. We would need your help, I think. You guys are miners, right?
Are you talking about digging?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's our job. That's what. Yeah, you here to kill stuff, make sure it was all safe, and we here to dig.
Then
Then
follow
I have
us.
some great news for you. Yeah, dig time.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of late. Like we were gonna have a nap.
Nope, sounds like it's dig time.
What have you been doing this entire time?
Yeah.
All right.
Does it?
Do you
Do
want
they
me
have a
to-
crew or they?
Okay,
just,
Okay, you guys
okay.
understand? It's like 11:30 at night.
We did not.
We have no sense of time.
For
We've
you
been in a
guys.
dungeon for the last 20 hours.
No, it hasn't been that long. It's been about 2.5 hours.
Oh, the way
fair.
he made it sound, it sounded like we were in there for days. So, okay, well,
No,
sorry.
you've been gone. You went like 150 feet, and you've been gone for.
Well, I don't know how long it
Years.
takes to harvest ochre jelly blood.
Yeah,
I mean,
didn't
that
it
could
an
take
hour for
forever.
both.
Oh, did you do both? Yeah, and you took a long. But yeah, you did one during a rest. So yeah, you've been gone for like 2.5 hours.
All right, then.
Time flies when you're having fun. So.
Do you really want them to come with you now?
No, I guess we can go back
well,
to town.
yeah, they don't have
Why?
any mining gear, right? How are they gonna push that crap through? Do
They
have
brought
a
us
crew?
to a mine without mining gear. Who are
You
these
don't-
idiots?
Hold on.
You
Hold
just crack a whip and you tell them to use their hands.
You don't have to. You can you can rest here. You guys have stuff to rest here. You kept
Yes.
like you had most of your stuff with you.
Is it just the two of them that we're gonna
Yeah.
dig the way out? Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
they were the ones who found this place.
Well, they're
Yeah.
mining experts, so I'm sure they can figure it out.
Yeah, my instinct would be to move all the way back into like the main hall where, there were some incidents with some ochre jellies, but like we've got that altar that's right there, and it's kind of defensible, and like
Yeah.
we can, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know all the secret passages as well, so if anything, goes to, the
awry.
bad place,
Well, we can take
Yeah.
shifts too.
the
Oh
seven
yeah,
layers.
that's what we would do. Yeah.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do we click long rest
It
or
was-
short rest in our characters, or?
You click long rest.
Okay.
And with a wave of our hands, 8 hours pass.
In the meantime, I have been like as unsubtly as possible, like trying to like ask him questions about being a dragonborn, and it's very much like reached an offensive level where I just can't stop asking, and no one stopped me. Unless someone has stopped me, I have more questions.
I started watching.
you people?
And I'm watching
Not like-
Bambi with morbid curiosity to see, like, how far she's gonna push this.
I watch
Not
all
that I'm gonna
things
stop
morbidly.
her. I just want to watch and see what happens.
I'm just saying, like, have you ever taken them all off and seen what was underneath? We could give it a try. I have some materials. We could see what happens.
You're talking about my skin.
Well, is it skin now? We don't know.
Yes. It is skin.
Do you know for sure?
Yes. It's in the player's handbook.
Okay, well, I mean, think about it, because just think about it. Okay. We can
I
do
would
it.
rather not be skinned alive.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds very rude. Yes, but like,
I once knew a man who was flayed. And then
That's quite grim.
he just kind of looks off
Is it a distance?
and doesn't talk for a while.
That's dramatic.
oh no.
Yeah. But he
Hey,
does
hey.
that from time to time.
Hey.
He is a dragonborn.
Bambi, you
Yeah.
broke him. you broke him.
I didn't mean to. He could have had, I had questions.
They were great.
How
I
many
loved it.
more questions?
I mean, I've never seen one in person. I just have more questions. What is he?
Write them down in a book. Maybe he can be a pen pal.
I don't know that he's gonna want to be a pen pal now. Like, I'm not stupid. I can see that he's not happy.
Enough sleep. Let's move on. Let's go.
I got nothing.
All right.
We're
So
awake
you guys
now.
can hit long rest. The sun, like there's a little bit of light coming through, reflecting off the upper parts of the mountains. But for the most part, it's still fairly dark down here. Like it's still shadowed. But you guys do have fire and you have light spells and things like that. So they collect their equipment, what little equipment they have. Like they've got like a pick and a shovel between the two of them, basically. It seems like they don't have a wheelbarrow or anything. It looks like everything, like you can tell by the way that they walk, they're women's men. I thought that joke would do better. So I don't know. I'm super loopy today. The way they've been stacking the stones here, like they've just been, it's all hand bombing, right? So, so what did you want them to excavate? Do you want them to excavate the route to get out so that you can take the carts through, the wagons through, or do you want them to excavate that one tunnel you found, or like this room here?
I assume the tunnel is the way they're leading us because they said it's a pathway through. So
the pathway out is actually up here.
Oh,
is through E4? That's the pathway up.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That just looks like it connects to E8 hole.
Yeah.
I know, and I didn't edit the map or anything, but that's where the exit will be. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay. I still sort of want to go down that hallway.
Yeah. Famous last words, but I also would like to see what's on the other side of that hallway.
And then they all died.
Well, that was fun. At least we know how to make characters now. So.
All right.
Sort of.
Yeah. Prologue, part 2.
It's okay, guys. I have a really good idea about some dragons.
Prologue, second try. All right. So they look at it, and Ostrich, the like rather wiry dwarf, says, "Well, between the two of us, it probably take about 20 hours, and can't fit really. I mean, maybe you could help out by like hauling some of this stuff out of here, but there's only so quickly this can go.
I'm cool.
It'll take some time.
Yeah, I'm fine to help as well. Whatever will.
Yeah, I'll help. Fine.
All right, so it's going to take all day.
Well, it's not really. It was all day, or it was going to be I don't know how long, right, before we could even pass through. So undetermined.
This isn't the
way out.
This isn't the way out. This is another passage you're looking for.
Know.
So
but we don't. We also don't know that it's not the way out, right?
Yes, you definitely do, because they like the Dragonborn is like, no, the fresh air comes from this way, and he points back.
Right.
I don't trust them.
But I think we're all greedy enough, or feel that we should cleanse this area, which is my excuse, before we move on. All right. Ancient temples.
What if there's more monsters back there?
I know. I mean, let's be clear though. We are delaying by an entire day. That's the implication, right? So, is this what we want to do?
Yeah. To be fair, the other way.
By a certain time?
No, well, the point is the other way is already totally blocked. It's going to take way longer than even us delaying this by a day. Also, not only we're being paid right now. Sorry, this is we could do this for ourselves. Like,
yep.
That sounded very evil, and I want to say it wasn't an evil thing. It was just like,
hey.
I agree with Bambi.
Words are not how you change alignment. Actions are how you change your alignment, right?
Thank you.
Threatening people doesn't make you evil.
I appreciate that.
That's it. That's all.
I was going to say, was there a but?
That's the tweet.
That was it. That was it. Okay.
Threatening people doesn't make you evil. Send tweet. Okay. So you guys take. I mean, you're probably going to take breaks, but it takes 10 hours to excavate this.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Not bad.
Leaves us an extra hour of
with 4 people. So you guys spend, and that means mark off some rations, motherfuckers, because you got to eat.
How do we do that?
And then you eventually.
I have 1 day of rations.
Through.
Oh no, I don't. Never mind.
No, you have
no,
one.
You have multiple
10
one-day rations.
10 of them. Every time I read it, and I'm like, oh well, goodbye, sweet earth.
All right. So 10 hours later of clearing rubble.
Where the hell is?
An alcove in the south wall holds the rubble of a shattered statue. An alcove to the north holds a statue of a dwarf with horns, which stares greedily at a glowing green gem in its hands. That's the room. That's E11. That's the statue in the north, crumbled statue in the south. Statue in the north has a glowing green gem, and it's staring at it like Gollum stares at the ring.
I'd like to do some sort of history check on this dragon situation. Anyone else got a history?
Dragon, dwarf.
It's a statue of Abbathor. I mean, remember he's the god of dwarven greed and avarice, right? So I don't know if we should touch that though. Frankly,
do like a perception check on the room.
Sure.
I want to do a check for traps.
So I have perception 6.
Ooh.
So I don't know if anyone wants to help me with that, and we can.
I have perception +3.
I got a +3 too.
I got +1. Oh.
All right. Can they aid me? So it's a double roll, or
Yeah,
how
because
does that work?
you guys are looking around the room. Like it's not like a reactionary check. You go like, hey, look at that thing. Hey, look at that thing. You know, like that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as there's no, by the way, there's a lich or anything, we're fine.
Yes.
Right? So,
yeah. You can roll this with advantage. Yes.
all right.
People can help you look for things. Yeah.
So first roll is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Next roll is 12. So 16 plus 6, 22.
I'm afraid. I'm sorry
I
to
got
disappoint
17.
you, but that's the whole room.
Well, still,
That's it.
curiosity.
And we know the gnome, the statue is of that god. For sure.
I think it's a
mean-
good assumption. I mean, we don't know.
Okay.
I got +4 sleight of hand.
Ooh.
All right.
Can
I don't feel like desecrating. If you guys want to take that gem or analyze it, that's up to you. But I'm taking a step back because this type of thing it can be can get a bit unsavory. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I want to see. I do want to do like a history check and see. Like, it's probably Abbathor, but like, is there something on the statue that looks familiar to me? Like, I've done a lot of
It
reading.
looks a lot like the statue that was outside.
But it has a gigantic gem.
That's right. That's glowing. It's glowing green.
Mm,
Bambi, you want that gem?
If it's
Oh dear.
it's glowing, I do really want it.
Do-
Yep.
Should we do a religion check on the gem?
Yeah. I think Marcus, you have the highest religion check. I mean, if you
I'm going
wanna
to tell
look up
you,
more-
there's nothing you can. There's no pieces you're going to put together here.
All right.
There's no success on that roll. There's nothing. There's no pieces to
okay.
put together.
All right. This might be a bad idea, but are we interested in this statue and this gem? Because I can cast detect magic. I mean, it'll be one of my spells, but it might be worth it. So it's up to you guys.
I'm interested.
I am too.
Am I the only one who has detect magic loaded?
Keep in mind, you're a ritual caster.
Hmm.
So you can spend now if you have that spell prepared as a
Yes.
cleric, you can spend 10 minutes plus the casting time to cast it without using a spell slot.
Oh, well, that's yet another 10 minutes. Wouldn't it be funny, guys, if we got to, where we were going and we were 10 hours and 10 minutes too late for something? Okay, so
Can I just sleight of hand it right now?
Ooh, yeah, do it.
So okay, whoa. Okay. So you're trying to grab the gem from the statue.
wait, I haven't cast yet.
No. Sen is saying are you attempting to grab this gem?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
how
think it'll be entertaining.
so everybody's standing around this statue and you're palming it?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we can all
Unless
see
someone
this. I'm
stops it,
preparing.
yeah.
I'm just preparing the ritual, so it's more up to you guys. Seriously. I'm focusing on this ritual because I don't want to waste a spell slot.
You can roll a sleight of hand check.
8 + 4, 12.
Well, so anybody whose passive perception is 12 or higher notices this, and everybody else doesn't.
What if
Wait,
mine
how do you
is?
determine that?
It's under. You'll
Passive-
see it.
oh.
Under, yeah.
Senses.
Well, I'm 16, but I don't know whether you want to count me as paying attention.
Because you're focusing.
Does
Was it
anybody? What is
passive and-
everybody
I've got a
Investigation?
13.
It's on the left-hand side
It's
underneath
just-
your saving
yeah.
throws.
Sorry, which
It's
passive?
plus per.
It's passive
Wisdom.
whiz perception.
It's under
Oh,
senses.
I have 11.
Okay. So I may have caught it depending
So
on
Eric,
how
I
the
think
DM
Eric's
rules.
the only one, or
I've got a 13.
yeah,
Marcus?
I think Marcus is the only one. So a couple of you are like, no, wait, and then he just grabs it, and I need you to all make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, well, at least I have a shield.
Shield does not help your dexterity saving throw, unfortunately.
No, but I've got like a situational bonus, so if this gets really bad, maybe.
I rolled
Okay.
19.
19. Okay.
How does a dex save throw rule?
You're gonna
roll-
just our bonus
Yep.
from dex?
D20
If-
plus dex.
If you're proficient in it, it'll tell you.
That is an 18 for me.
12?
I'm just gonna duck really fast.
11. So not so great.
Okay, so everybody who rolled 15 and up
Damn it.
takes 12 piercing damage,
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
and everybody who failed takes 25 piercing damage.
damn it.
God.
Oh wow. Okay.
As the statue explodes,
I fucked up.
And the statue turns to dust and explodes.
Do I have the gem though?
That's the important question.
The gem turns to dust and the statue explodes.
Hey guys, remember that time when we were like 20 hours and 10 minutes too late?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Love you 3000.
And then a moon is thrown at you guys.
So, I mean, okay, not to be, a dick, but where do I find out, like, if I'm proficient in, just to see if I can
It'll say, under your stats, it'll say you'll have a little dot. You see how you probably have a dot next to wisdom and something else?
I see. Okay, yeah.
Proficiency.
I don't have that. Okay.
Yes.
So I had 25 damage is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
A lot of you are probably
We're all
unconscious.
I am unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm not.
The bad thing is I'm unconscious, and I'm the one who could stabilize Marcus unless Van B can do it.
Medicine.
Sorry. So, sorry. You said 14.
12 if
12?
you failed and 25 if you passed.
I'm
sorry. 12 if you passed and 25 if you failed.
Okay, cool. So I have 5 hit points.
Yeah, and Sen has 8.
Yeah.
Thanks to D&D Beyond. You can just look on the thing.
So again, not to be a dick, but these are good things to sort out, since we're doing the prologue and all, right? So it says I've got a +2 when not incapacitated because of the shield. Does that actually help? I don't quite follow this. So add your shield's AC bonus to dex saving throws.
It's because you have the
shield mastery. Is that?
Oh yeah, you get to add your shield bonus.
So what was the minimum again? Because I only got 15. Let's see it.
It was
I didn't make it. Okay, that's fine.
What was your roll? I don't think you rolled.
I rolled a 9, so I got a +2, so I was only 11. And then
that's not enough. It was a DC 15.
Yeah, but I thought there was something that allowed me to have it somehow.
Yes, if you succeed, you can use your reaction to take none.
Okay, never mind. Okay, this is good. Anyway, I fall into unconsciousness, cursing that I didn't make the save and get that really cool effect.
I'm gonna try to stabilize some people for my mistakes.
Correct response.
I thought it was going to be Bambi, but turns out it was Sen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
It's so shiny.
we're all a very flawed team. This is going to be fantastic.
Bambi, what are you doing? While Sen tries to stabilize someone.
I honestly, fucking. Wait, where are the miners? The miners didn't come in here, right?
No, they were standing at the door and they went, "Holy shit!"
Yes. Correct. Actually, unholy, but yes.
You're unconscious. You can't.
Infernal, probably.
You guys are holy. You have holes that thing shattered and
Just
pierced.
so many of them.
You're gonna need some mending on that armor.
So
listen,
I
can cast mending at will, and I can repair a single break or tear in an object that I touch. So that will be fine. Don't worry. It'll just take a very long time, but I'll get to it.
Yes.
How do I stabilize people?
I need you to go ahead and roll a medicine check.
I will. I'll try and stabilize too. I got a +1. So.
Well, who are you trying to stabilize?
I got 14 + 1, so I got 15 for medicine.
And Sen, who's Sen trying to stabilize?
Are both Eric and
Yep.
I can't see the names because the names aren't on the Zoom window.
Both me and Steve are down.
Marcus and
Darylith, Fell, and Marcus Red are both unconscious.
Darylith,
the two humans are unconscious. How about I put it that way?
I mean, do we really need humans?
No, we don't.
Yeah. I'll hit whoever Sen didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's Sen going for?
Sen didn't say.
Darylith.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, when you go to stabilize him, you remember that the last time he went down, he seemed fine, and this time he seems fine too. He's just at 0 hit points, but he is stabilized. Eric?
I self-stabilize.
Eric, I need you to roll a death save.
No, I didn't. You didn't give me a
didn't
chance.
succeed.
I didn't
It's a
succeed
DC
my
15.
save?
No. Bambi
No.
didn't succeed on her attempt to stabilize you. It's a DC 15.
Wait, I didn't roll.
You said you rolled like a 3.
15.
No, I haven't rolled
15.
anything.
Oh, well, then go ahead and roll. Sorry.
Hey, at least give me a chance to fail.
Richard would have passed if he
I rolled
picked the
15.
right
Listen, you
person.
cursed me because I definitely just rolled a 3. God damn it!
I have whammied you.
God
which kind of dice do I throw?
You're gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
Get used to these.
17. Wait, do I add it to
17?
anything?
No. I don't
What,
want
death
to.
saves? We have to get used to death saves?
Well, you don't
Fantastic.
need to, but they do.
Well, if I keep count touch things,
Please,
You
17
picked-
is good.
17 is one success, so you can mark off one success.
How do I do that?
Just keep a note of it. You need 3.
Oh.
I think.
sorry,
you
I
can.
thought I stabilized. 15 didn't stabilize?
You do, but you stabilized
The cleric,
the
me.
guy who automatically
You're
my
stabilizes.
bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
I miraculously last time when
Uh,
the ogre took me out
You
somehow.
actually you can roll
12 was my
Steve.
next roll.
Yep. Sorry.
because if you get a 20, you get the benefit of rolling a 20.
Okay. All right.
12 was my second roll.
Okay.
I didn't get a 20.
Okay. Do you guys want to try again?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and one of you can roll. Whoever, I think Sen has a +3. What does Bambi add?
No,
Plus-
my medicine's +1.
Plus
Oh,
one.
+1.
He didn't roll a 3.
Oh,
Oh,
what is, Bambi? What do
I
you
got a
add?
7. I got a 7 that time. So
Okay.
whoever I'm doing is not working well.
I got a +1, but let's see what we got. That is a 19.
There we go.
There you
He's
go.
stabilized.
do I have to roll
I
again?
can actually. Nope.
Okay.
You're good now. I can actually do it
I
for
saved
you.
you. That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's friendship right there.
This is what we get for enabling each other.
I should have enabled you guys by letting you check for trash.
So I forget how this works. Now that this is good. This is good practice. Like
That's what
us
I'm
going
doing.
to
I
comas
actually
all the
just
time.
did it on your sheet for you. You've got 3 successes and no hit points.
Oh, okay. So
I can play with your guys' hit points
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's nice.
So
So,
Mike
in
just said-
8 hours, he'll have 1 hit point.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys are-
I could fix some of this stuff. I mean, how do I regain consciousness like me and Marcus? Like,
Unless someone can heal you,
oh, it's the healing part.
in
Okay.
1 hour, you guys will have completed a short rest and can spend a hit die.
awesome.
All right.
But did we not? We like.
No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just stemmed the bleeding basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. So I don't know. Can they heal? Like I don't know if they have that
Well,
ability.
does
do not.
Richard, you're a fighter. Bambi, do you have any healing? Did you take any healing stuff?
No.
Because it is possible for artificers to heal, but you may not be that kind of artificer.
I can try a shocking grasp and bring him back to life.
Nope, that's probably not going to go well.
You sure? I think that we should try.
You can certainly try.
I'm not enabling this one.
No,
Oh,
I'm not. No, I refuse. I won't. I would never.
How did I end up in this job?
So short
no,
rest?
Like I have survival. Would my survival skill help? No. it won't.
it
No,
helps.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
for surviving in the wilderness.
Is this like a pure medicine roll, or how does this work?
Yeah,
Plus, it requires medical like equipment too, right? Like
yeah. It's just
Yeah, I
like,
think
it
there is a
legit says-
feat called healer that you
Oh,
spend
okay.
a thing and you
Alright.
heal a D8. But
I see. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you can
I
get
You
didn't know
guys will
about
just
that
have to spend a hit die, I
He's
guess.
on the table.
one. Okay. So we roll 1 hit die.
You can just like at the end of a short rest, you can roll as many hit dice as you like. But keep in mind, you only regain hit dice back with a long rest, and you regain half of your total hit dice with a long rest. So if you spend all your hit dice, you only get half back
Okay.
after a long rest.
So you need 2 long rests in order to get them all back.
Well, I can probably
If you
do
spend
some
them all.
healing if I can regain consciousness. That's
Well,
really
you will after
yeah.
an hour, so you guys can spend your hit dice if you like.
Sure.
What dice do we?
We might as well. I think
for
for
you
you
guys-
it's D10 and for me it's D8, right?
That's correct.
So we're rolling 2 or sorry,
you can roll them one at a time. So you can choose to
Okay.
roll one, and then you can choose to roll the other.
but what's the downside of rolling more than one? I don't
Yeah.
quite understand.
Well, when you use them up, you only get half back every time you take a long rest. So you don't get all of them back with a long rest. So you only have 2 right now. Say you
Yeah.
use both right now, you'll only get 1 back the next time you take a long rest. So that means the next time, say tomorrow you guys have fights and you take a short rest and you use your 1 hit die, you're always going to be going ahead with 1 hit die. rather than having both to
Oh,
heal you
okay.
up when you take rest.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. I
So I
didn't
should
know
just
that.
roll one, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
should
you
just
could-
do one.
You could roll one now, and then
That's up to you.
If you don't roll enough, you can roll another one after if you like.
Okay.
I
All
got
right.
a 9.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Does he add his con?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a 9.
I got a 6, so with me that's 8 back. So I'm back to 8.
There you
So what am I now?
go. You're at 12 because you rolled a 9.
Okay. 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
All right.
So should I have
We're
clicked
awake.
short rest on this or no?
No, you. Oh yes, yeah. You can click short rest, and it's under short rest. I believe that it has all your options. By the way, Eric, your overlay is really good. I really like it.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, and there's the hit die. Interesting. Okay, cool. Neat.
Oh wait, I should have done had the 0 first.
All right, cool. I did not know about that. All right. Well, did we
First
come
of
to
all, I want to say I'm sorry.
then?
Welcome back. It's nice
was-
to have you.
It seems that it was not our time.
Not yet.
Not for lack of trying, I suppose, but it is by the blessing of Kalembor, I suppose.
Wait.
Yeah.
What happened to the gem?
Yes.
Mm.
Well,
Fuck.
It absorbed into me. No, it's not true.
well, we are all not infallible, but I think I will be more insistent next time when we come across religious.
Actually,
things.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Can I hand them each a gem?
Sure.
What?
So I hand you each a gem, saying this is what's left of it, and you each.
Okay, but
had-
none of those gems were green. FYI.
Hey, I don't know what happened when shit exploded, but this is what's
I'm just
left.
telling you what he's handing out are not green gems. They're black, red, and maybe like amber colored.
I think the ones I selected were just called agate, whatever.
Agate?
Yeah,
Agate.
agate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So they are like a reddish, brownish,
Yeah.
with white rings in it. So I hand you each one.
Curious.
The gem he
Yeah,
hands.
I don't know what happened. It's just
Those gems look to be worth about 10 gold. The ones he hands you guys.
Where do
Wow.
I do this again?
I will add it to my possession.
You can
But
take
I'm
those. You can take those 3 out of your possessions there, Richard.
How do you
Yeah.
add this
But you-
to possessions?
Oh,
I'm just putting them into my notes right now, but later, yeah, you could stick it into equipment. It's more complicated.
So confusing.
yeah, I put it under other possessions.
Where is that?
Yeah, under notes, I'm just putting them into like the other for the time being.
You can do that.
yeah.
I don't
You can
know.
find them in the equipment. That's where
That's where I wrote down all the money because I couldn't figure out where the money was earlier. So,
I
but anyway.
don't even see the notes
Oh,
thing
currency. If you're on equipment tab, there's currency at the top right.
right. Yeah. I didn't figure that out until later. So, but
Anymore. Oh, there it is.
yeah,
Sorry,
And
how
then
much
same
is
thing.
it?
You can click on the.
10
They're worth 10.
GP. But I'm just keeping it separate just because it's sort of a unique, item
Okay.
that's worth 10 by
Okay.
itself.
Anyways, they're agate if you want to search for them.
Sorry, was it GP or SP?
GP.
points.
They're worth 10 GP.
10 GP.
GP.
Just microphone. There we go. Look at that. So we got something.
Guys, we're not even on the front page. Dang.
So let's walk out then.
All right. Well, now we have to excavate the other passage.
Yeah.
After a rest. No, I'm joking.
Well, actually, the in that hour, those guys sort of worked on it, so
Oh,
Well,
Good.
it'll be mostly done. But it does take like 2 hours to get back to town.
They probably just want to get rid of us, or else we're probably going to kill them.
And since it took you 10 hours, it's nighttime again.
I don't care.
And then another
Solid
hour, so it's
day's
11 hours. So, yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to
All right.
hike back to town?
Nope.
You just want to stay here another night?
I live here now. No, I'm trying
Are we
to
not
go
gonna
back
go
home.
through
Camp's
that,
already set up, right?
to see where that thing goes to? That other hallway? The exit?
The E7, E10, E6.
No, the one above E4.
a new passage now.
Yeah.
The one that you will not have a map for shortly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's probably a good call for us to do that.
Yeah, it might be better just for us to, or me and Marcus to regain that extra hit point die.
Yeah.
With a long rest, and we can actually regain health as well. I presume. I'm not quite sure how
Yeah.
proper bed rest, because I can drop some spells, but I mean, depending on how.
Do it.
Yeah, like we're not. That's the thing. We both have reasonable hit points right now. I mean, it's not great, but we have some. So it's up to you guys. I'm okay with pressing on if we're impatient.
I'm not super impatient. I'm happy to go back to town because we can also then check in with Caravan and let them know what we're actually up to.
That's fair.
Yeah,
they're probably
that's
wondering
true.
where we are.
Yeah, that's true. We're gone
sort of
day
just
now,
left, right?
Yeah.
You didn't tell anybody where you guys were going.
Yes, we did. They told us to try and find an alternate route, right?
So we went off to go do it.
Yeah.
And now we're coming back to say we did it.
I think our communication skills could be improved, though.
I think what the word we're looking for is initiative, and that's what we've done.
Let's not get bogged down with who killed who.
It's whom. That's
Listen, I was playing a character. I was not. That's not how I speak.
It's who. It's not whom.
Sorry, it is whom or who?
It would be who.
Oh man,
it behooves you.
English was not my thing.
English is not my first language.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, this isn't sharing hour. This is what are we doing hour?
Going back to town hour.
Going back to town hour. That's what we're doing.
All right. I prefer we didn't start our typical bar fight at this point.
Okay, so you guys aren't going through. Just to be clear, you guys aren't going through that tunnel. You're going to go back to town.
We're at least going to check in.
Are they going to come with us? Those two guys?
Yeah, they don't want to stay here alone.
Fair.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things that could explode. You just never know.
There is safety in numbers.
You don't have to tell me twice. It was right in front of me.
That's some impressive reflexes, I will say, though.
Quick on my feet.
Perhaps you should keep your hands at your sides.
Nope, just got to make them quicker.
I walk faster when I move them.
All right, somebody roll me a d12.
Sure.
Somebody. All right, go for it.
Oh no.
Somebody.
12.
Yay!
Hey.
Cool.
Actually,
I really got to organize my dice.
that might mean something. What were the odds? About 1 in 12.
Something like that.
You rolled a 10 on a 6-sided die. Yeah, I'm impressed. Sorry, I'm looking for my encounter table because I didn't think this would actually happen.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say then 12 may not be a good. No, it should be. 1 would be the bad thing, right?
No, I think you rolled a d12 to determine whether or not you get an encounter, and then.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Shipwrecks. I don't care about shipwrecks.
I care about shipwrecks.
That's what's going to be.
No, there's no boats here. You're in the mountains. There's no boats.
It would be amazing if we found them. Yeah.
Right? I'd be intrigued. Conspiracy theories would start.
It's like Frozen 2. The ship's randomly there. Who knows why?
Fireball doesn't melt steel beams. Everybody knows that.
Dark.
But it's the bolts that melted.
No.
The structural integrity of the floating city was compromised.
And then we lost our one viewer.
I think we have a viewer each actually on each different stream.
Hi, Shows.
What I realized, I should just host you, but it's too late now. So
I thought you did. I thought you do host us in general. I don't remember.
I don't do that. I don't know. What? Is there no table in here?
I have 3 viewers right now.
Yeah, but I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of them too, unfortunately.
Yes. Hi, Shows.
I'll be the newest one.
I will
Let's
also
get
those numbers up.
Partner. We got to get Eric Twitch partner.
If we can get up to 5 guys, we'll
guys?
I don't know what to do.
I could raid actually.
Please follow us on Twitch.
I thought I don't.
Twitch.tv/geekswithkids.
Not sponsored, everyone.
That will probably become the new home of the stream anyway. So
Fair.
I don't see why it wouldn't. What I realized
Hi, Chef.
Okay, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the stream now.
I do.
Is it not in this fucking book? That's right. I'm swearing.
Game Dad is mad.
The ship is really. The ship has really sailed in that.
I just need any book that has random encounters.
Well, I think
Just pick a random treasure table. That would be good.
Nope.
www.craigslist.com
We're going into Xanathar's guide.
casual
I
encounters.
don't like that.
There's a great picture of a dude and his steed there.
I assume it's a picture of us. Me.
Oh, you're dead now. You
What?
died.
Oh. Again?
Yeah. Just keeps happening.
Well, you guys keep doing
Good things?
stuff. I mean, now I guess you know not to touch glowy gem things in a dungeon. So
Lies.
who's that?
Well, considering it was a chamber that was closed off for like who knows how long,
I thought.
decades, if not 100 years. The
I
fact that it
actually
was
thought
glowing.
you guys were good. I was like, oh, they're gonna level up. They're gonna move on. We're gonna get to the next thing. And it's like, no, we're going back for the gem, and we're gonna blow everyone up.
Players exist to disappoint DMs. That's sort of the nature of things.
Okay, somebody roll me a D100, which is 2D10, and one of them will be the 10s, and one of them will be the 1s.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, she's got it.
I have got a 40.
A 40. Are you serious?
Oh my god.
What did the
There are
12 do?
There are two things on this chart that are not a creature.
Okay, but how did this even happen? Is this
We
when
did
we were
not roll
leaving?
one
We don't
of
know yet. We don't know yet.
creature is.
I'm sorry, there are three possibilities on this chart that are not actual and like not actual people. Single file tracks in the snow that stop abruptly. That's
Can I
the
do a
encounter.
survival check?
Isn't that what
That's
happened
it.
last time?
That's the
freaky.
encounter.
No.
Single file
Intentional.
tracks in the snow that stop abruptly.
Stormtroopers.
Congratulations.
Can I do a perception? That's it? That's
Sure,
the end of
yeah.
it?
Well, yeah, roll perception. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Are
Like,
you looking up?
Evidence
Are you
of-
looking down?
are
Are you
there
looking left? Are you
trees
looking
around
right?
or anything like that?
There are definitely
mean-
no trees. You're in
This
almost
is a
like
mountain pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're in an area. You're actually
A snowy mountain
So-
pass.
you're like
But
just
legit-
leaving the mountain and you're entering like a valley area.
But legit, for my character's background check, would this bring back terrors for him? Because that's how that father figure for me kind of disappeared, was footsteps
Oh my
going
God.
into nowhere.
I mean-
and
Wow, I
then
didn't know about this dark origin.
No. Shit.
I just break down and cry.
I don't think the perception check's
That's-
gonna work for him.
That's a good random encounter in the end, boy.
I
Yeah.
rolled a
You all
1 on
learned
my
something.
I rolled a 1 on my perception check, so it's
Oh,
even
yeah.
better if I just
Yeah.
legit have
Your
I
eyes
think
are
you
all
take 12
blurry
psychic
as
damage.
tears well up in your eyes, and it gets hard to see.
Papa.
Wow.
Okay, so Sen just doesn't talk for the rest of the day.
Curiouser and curiouser.
See my character just kind of like hunch over and just look all totally lost.
All right. I'll do a perception check too, just because I'm curious.
Okay.
So I just want to see what kind of footprints and where they could possibly have gone. Just looking for
Okay.
evidence of that. No?
Okay,
Is that not an investigation?
hold
for-
on.
For the footprint?
Wow.
Well, if
Right.
he's looking for the direction,
Hmm.
that's probably going to be a perception check. If he wants to know the shoe size, if he wants to, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got a 17.
okay, they're actually they intersect with the way you guys are moving. So it's like what's the word I'm looking for?
Perpendicular?
Perpendicular. Thank you. To your movement, your current path. So if you guys, it's possible that you guys could follow these.
Ooh.
I think they're going to the middle of nowhere.
Well, they just end abruptly, but you can follow them back from where
The
they
other
from
way.
whence
Oh.
they came.
Oh.
Yes.
So they either
Mystery
started there, so they
demons.
may not have ended there. They
Well,
could
it's
have
just not
started-
Or they
a
walk
pair-
backwards.
Wait. Did you think you just saw one set of footprints? Just one set? Just 2
and then
feet?
just disappeared. Yeah,
Like
that's
someone-
what I legit
Like an
thought.
angel
was-
floated down and just
Oh.
pressed 2 feet into the ground and then flew away.
No. Like there's a track, but then it just disappears.
Yeah, that's what it is. But
but
We don't know where
So
it's
the
coming
feet are
from.
it has to
towards-
come from
yeah.
somewhere. right?
I say we follow.
But I want to know where.
That's when you knew that mystery was carrying you.
This is the moment when the campaign completely changes.
Yeah. I was gonna say this isn't really like we really should just go back to town.
Can we do an investigation check and see if the shoe size they look human? Or,
all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do a double roll investigation.
Okay.
I've got a +4, but I think
got +5,
Marcus might
so.
have. Yeah, I figured you'd have a higher one. All right. Cool. Well, can I assist him?
Yes, he'll get. You can roll with advantage, Eric, as someone assists you.
So what does that mean? I just do 2 dice.
You roll 2 dice and you pick the higher one.
Okay. 16. Do I add the +5 to it or just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 21 then.
No, you just take the 16. Don't use the modifier.
+5.
+5 means you just rolled it. How complicated
21.
is that game? 21. Wow. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll a d20 here and determine.
Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if when we got to Icewind Dale, we were like just 30 hours late and everyone was murdered?
That would be amazing.
They're slimmer boots, and the depression isn't very deep, so you get the sense that it's a lighter creature. Either
Elfie.
Yeah,
it could be elfin, it could be a female human.
Papa, again, I am going after these.
Sen
tracks.
breaks down crying.
Yeah.
I think Sen actually has the best survival too. Sen can probably follow these tracks.
Yeah, I think he does. I don't have that anymore.
I have +3, but I also have proficiency. So would that be?
Where are you going?
That is a relevant and pertinent question. Yes.
Where are you going?
I got 17 +3 for survival.
Where are you going?
You can follow these tracks if you want.
I'm just shaking my head.
I'm
and
+3. I'm
grumbling about Kalembor.
How can I see how far these tracks seem to lead, or
were
is
they
there any
coming
kinda,
from the woods, or was it like a clearing or something?
I mean, you guys are in in a mountainous area,
Yeah.
so
it wouldn't go too crazy far?
either they're going to go up a mountain, or they're going to go back into the valley, or they're going to run along the mountain. Those are really the only 3 options.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Legit, my the thing is breaking character for. Not that I was in character. So my background has something to do with that, where this father-like figure disappeared.
Let's just
I think
do the super heavy emotional character revelation in the 4th episode before we actually start the official campaign.
Okay. It's fine. I'll leave
got
it.
a trilogy, guys.
I'll leave it be.
I mean, you guys can do whatever you want.
I'm intrigued by these footprints, but I can go back to the town.
Lauren, that takes 10 minutes to cast, right?
No,
Last decision I made was not a good
okay.
one, so I will let someone else make the decision this time.
Well, I mean, if it's really important to you, I think we can take the time, but I do think we should go back to the town.
Well,
Lauren, can you make a stealth check?
Yep.
Do you need to go for a sec, Richard?
My cat is learned how to get on tables,
Go for it.
and he knows how to turn the kitchen sink on too. So.
He learned how to turn the kitchen sink on?
Oh, this morning Jenna called me and was just like, "Hey, did you leave the water running?" I was like, "No."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
12.
I don't know if we can leave him out of that room at night. Anyway, sorry.
I'm fine with going back. Let's go back. I need money anyway. Money.
Well, there's stealth rolls happening over here.
Yeah. I think everybody but Marcus sees Bambi tying a rope more or less around Sen's leg and weaving some magic into it.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Bambi.
Just quietly humming magic.
And I'm just
slowly turning this rope into a lasso around your leg. Because keep in mind, she's very short.
Yeah. But you said I noticed this.
Yes.
Can I take my leg out of the lasso?
Yes, you can.
I do so.
Okay.
I'm
Would
looking
you like
at
to
the
continue
trees.
your casting?
I just pat her on the head.
I'll look at him and say, I'll keep going if you're going to do something dumb.
I won't do something dumb. We can go back to town.
Okay.
let's do it.
Can you mark off that spell?
Yes, I can.
Wow. I didn't even know what you cast, but it was amazing.
Once you start casting, it counts. So
she committed.
Let me just make a note about the mystery elf.
Can I make a note about the mystery elf?
Yes, you can. I can do our commercial spot. This stream is brought to you by our official mascot. Our official mascot is my dog.
Oh.
She's over here. She's definitely not annoyed that I'm not petting her right now.
We definitely need a picture so we can put it on our Twitch and our on like our Twitter and stuff.
And that would greatly improve our viewership if we actually had that. So.
Just immediately, it's just Dungeons and Doggos, but it's no doggos. It's just this one dog.
It's good enough. It'll quadruple our viewership, I guarantee it.
Financial support for this podcast is brought to you by this washer. That's been on my desk for a year.
What's it used for, though? It sounds like
no one knows.
Oh no!
All right.
You know what I just realized?
No.
I did not record this for MP3.
It's a good thing it's going straight to YouTube, eh?
Right?
My cat's meowing.
Apparently, Bambi, you're hard to hear.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I don't know how to change that.
I can just make myself louder.
Yeah.
Just do what I do and sit way closer to your mic that you shouldn't be sitting so close to.
I'll sit closer to my mic.
And then just have your forehead in frame. That's what everybody wants to see. Dave's forehead. This podcast brought to you by Dave's forehead.
Let me.
Open for advertising.
That's right. That's right. Listen, I could shave, and there could be more forehead if you need.
But to be fair, Shess, you're watching Twitch on a PS4, right?
I'm trying. Is this better? Is this worse?
We'll find out in like 40 seconds when
Steve's playing with backgrounds again.
I'm trying to get to outside.
It looks like he's now on an Alan Parsons Project album cover.
No, he's not. He's on a Lawrence a Lauren painting.
You look like a cone head.
I know. I'll change it.
I got some toilet paper.
It's almost like Peridot, Eric. Steven's Universe, the triangle.
Yeah.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
Well, it should be Claude.
Well, I was inspired by your Steven Universe background because I thought it was a Group of 7 painting, and now I'm using Group of 7 painting, so... Inception!
I'm going back to the Stargate. Are we going back to the town? Or
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we make it back to town without incident. It is quite dark, actually, and it's getting quite cold as the wind picks up. And
there's no place
from the day has long faded. In fact, let me check the weather. That's normal.
All right. Well, let's before we forget again, let's find the caravan people and tell them about the good news. So are they staying somewhere, or we don't even know what's going on?
Well, there were no rooms in the inn, so you presume that they were going to stay at the like in the carts,
in the carts,
would.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will seek them out and try to find the caravan.
Okay, I'm just getting my notes on those people. Where are my notes on those people? Forgotten Realms. No. Oh, it has its own. Okay, that's why. Part 1. Is that it? Right. Okay, yeah. All right, so you find the caravan master and the master of wheels, along with the.
I like that master of wheels.
The frost maiden of Oral.
Wait. Who's the Frost Maiden of Oral?
She's the She was helping lead the caravan. She's the reason you guys can do this in snow.
Oh, right.
Right, like it's you hire they pay premium,
right,
so that the priestess of Oral keeps the storms at bay so you guys can get to Icewind Dale.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she doesn't control rocks.
Yes.
And therefore she can't control the path.
Yeah. They didn't pay for rock insurance, just snow insurance.
That's correct.
Right.
Actually, I should get my map back up.
All right. Okay. Well, if they're all together, that's perfect.
They are all together.
I approached them. Well met.
We're all with you, right, Steve? Or
I don't know if you guys wanted to do this or not, but yeah,
I'm
not like running ahead or anything. I mean, if you guys are with,
unless I've been secretly tied down.
Yeah, or you guys secretly snuck off, for whatever reason. I just wanted to make sure we covered this off so we didn't be like, wait, where's the caravan?
Well, I see you're back. That's the caravan master.
Yes, well met, caravan master. We have taken the initiative and we have found a way through. So we should actually be able to proceed, possibly by midday. We just need to investigate our new passage, but...
Is that where you bastards have been, eh?
Ha! Bastards. Well, the fact that we'll be there sooner than it would have been otherwise is really the only concern of mine.
Well, we got nothing else to do.
Sorry, where are we again?
We're in Huddlestone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've updated the thing.
Yeah.
We're at Huddlestone and we're at the caravan because they slept on the caravan.
Yes. So this path here, the 10 trail, is how you get to Icewind Dale. Bryn Shandar is like the capital of Icewind Dale, and the place you're going to is like over here.
Yeah.
But in here there is a blocked path.
But we now have a new path.
The Master of Wheels pipes up and says, is that so? Exactly how did you discover this?
Well, we...
No. After you, go for it, Darren.
I don't really know what to say. We spoke with some of the inhabitants of the town, and we picked up a rumor, and we uncovered a collapsed area that we have now actually cleared of danger and rocks. So it will be sufficient for our needs.
Plus, you told us to find a way. We found a way.
I'm a little skeptical you found another path that the carts can fit through. This is an open air path through the mountains?
Not exactly. It is an underground passage, but we take what opportunities are available and what blessings are given to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently you're Barrett from Final Fantasy.
Good enough for me.
The
Unless
Frost
you want
Maiden.
to wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
He's right.
Yeah, exactly.
The Frost Maiden steps forward and says in an icy voice.
Nice.
See what I did there?
All right. I got to start doing that too. Do some in a
terrible
deathly
puns.
voice.
Terrible puns.
Bad pun voice.
A grave voice.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
In a bloody voice?
I morbidly look on. There we go.
And what do you offer the Frost Maiden in this endeavor?
Why are we offering you anything?
Yes, we're all just hires for this job, right?
Yeah.
It's through my prayer that the storm is kept at bay.
And why is the way blocked?
Oh.
Frost Maiden doesn't control giants in the mountains.
Sounds like a big old
But
blind
you
spot then,
could
now, doesn't it?
control the weather that could then
Right.
control the giant.
Wait a minute. I got to back up for a second. Why? Okay. What is our role in the caravan? I don't quite understand why we need to do something with her. Like, we're all just like, aren't we? Like, I know she's probably better than us. I get that, but and more important than us. I'm not disputing that. But what? I'm not quite getting why she's like in our face.
Yeah.
Because she's a priestess of Oral. That's why she's in your face.
Yeah. Well,
But
She's I Oh, that's Umberlee's the bitch queen. What do they call Oral? The Frost Maiden. She's a lot of terrible names. Oral's not nice, and you know this.
Okay. All right. I just wasn't sure if this was like a part of the agreement, or I didn't quite get that. Okay.
A fickle and vain evil deity, primarily venerated out of fear.
Oh, she's one of these, eh?
Yes. It's in her interest to keep people afraid, right?
Well,
she's a fearmonger.
All right. Well, I think live
a little. If you want to be afraid, it's more riskier this way. Embrace your god.
I just think that in terms of all of us getting paid, we get paid more the sooner we get there. So would that suffice for your requirements?
Embrace your god.
Embrace the cold. She says, I get paid regardless of when we get there, only that we get there. So long as I am here, the snows will not touch this caravan, and therefore make it profitable, because it
won't touch it in the cliff. My guy's a smart ass, sorry.
Yeah. No, I was waiting for someone to interrupt her. It's totally cool.
She shoots you a withering look.
I don't wither.
Roll intimidation.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Roll anti-withering.
Yeah.
Intimidation. Oh, yes. +0.
That's okay.
Very few of us could have bonuses in this sort of thing.
I have +1.
13.
I have intimidation. I have +2 apparently.
I guess she decides better than to continue, and she storms off.
Bam.
Wah, storm.
So, Drive Master, what say you, good sir? What say you?
It's dramatic. I like it.
Is there a path to this underground tunnel you found? It doesn't lead to the Underdark, does it?
Do I kind of shoot my look back at everyone else?
Okay, yeah, actually, we actually haven't explored the passage we created yet, right? So we actually can't say definitively what it does at this point. Like,
not to
we
them,
didn't go through.
Not to them. We don't have to tell them.
Okay,
boy, aren't you guys glad you said that after she left?
Yeah. No. I just wanted to clarify what we'd actually done before we left. That's what I mean. Sorry.
We opened up the hole. You're right.
Yeah, we opened up a hole, but we didn't actually
look in.
The master of the caravan looks at you and says, so you found a path, but you don't know where it goes.
When you put it that way.
Are those two guys with us, or are they not?
Are they in the bar?
They probably went back to that bar when you got back here.
All right.
So here's what I would say.
Oh, I can't wait for this. This is awesome.
I would say it's like everyone's out here, and that woman over there, like the priestess, is not the nicest. But we could all go inside, at least, so we have some like cover against the snow or whatever. So even if she wants to toss snow down on us, like you're protected by this cave, and it's clear. And if you guys want to camp out there, as opposed to like in the town, we can also then we can go down the path. We can take one of these like scaredy cats from before and take them all down with us. Referring to the other guards who didn't come to help us with the spiders. Those guys are dead to me. Like, it's at least something as opposed to standing here watching people move rubble for the next 20 days.
Yeah.
So this is your proposition to the caravan master or just to the group?
Caravan master.
Caravan master.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, why don't you take 2 of the lads in the morning and you can finish scouting out whatever the fuck you're looking into. Since we're holed up here anyway.
Surly. Indeed.
He's pretty pissed. He's delayed 2 days now, right? And every day it gets worse.
Well, yeah.
Well,
but we're doing something about it, so
it's not like we're just waiting for.
He can just chill out with his ice priestess.
But
Well, what he says to you is there weren't any priests of Umberlee, just this snow bitch. So you got to work with what you get.
Indeed, fair enough. All right. Well, thank you for your offer, Caravan Master. Yes, we will go back and finish the job with your help in
And
the
take
morning.
to those twerps.
Yes, yes.
To bog standard guards.
Mm-hmm.
Bog standard guards. Nice.
Standard nerds. Okay.
No, not nerds, guards.
Oh, okay.
We need guards.
All right, so you guys are going to stay the night then? And
Yeah.
Yeah, let's Marcus and I get hit points back.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Bandy.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, no, I was gonna say, is now maybe a good time to, like, we can start out having fully healed and everything?
We're
know
not fully healed yet.
No. I mean, we do the long rest, and that way, and like that's kind of where we end. I don't know what everyone's time is like. I'm just tired.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm an old lady apparently today.
Today.
well, I mean,
Hey!
you only have to roll once on your way back, and once you're there, you're there,
Okay.
and then you find out whatever's in the tunnel.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Long rest then.
So you guys can click long rest.
Okay.
See, I'm not
See
a
what
mean
happens.
DM. You guys get to rest plenty.
I've already gone unconscious twice, but sure.
Well, again, resting plenty.
Yeah.
More
rest is
than we
good.
have.
Yeah.
So a long rest, does that always give us back all our hit points? Or
That'll
how
give
does
you
that work?
back all your hit points, all your spells and abilities.
Right. And then we also get back 1 die.
Well, you'll get half your hit dice back.
Oh, okay. So in this case, we
got
happen to
1.
be back the full.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because we didn't use 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, that is a new thing for me.
So first thing in the morning, I guess the 10 or the 8 of you, because 2 guards plus the 2.
Yep.
And you 4 head back off.
Yeah, I'll drop a light spell on my shield and I'll lead the way.
Can
Unless
somebody
someone
roll me a
else wants to.
d12?
Oh no.
But do we see anything along the way regarding it? I rolled a 3.
Okay, there's nothing happens on a 3.
Oh.
Sweet.
Good.
Sorry, are you looking for those footprints again, Sam?
Well, just kind of like bypassing, not going.
I mean, you
off
can
on
roll a
the
survival
other.
check and see if you can lead everybody that way again. If you kind of
We're
So you
going
want
back to the
confuse
tunnel.
them?
just to kind of like guide, just like, hey guys, it might be. I think I know a faster way if we go that way.
And keep an eye on that guy.
Yeah,
And
no,
that
no,
rope
I
spell
won't.
or whatever.
I just want to know if they were still there or not. That's
Hey,
all.
Sen, do
Or
it.
if there's more
Well,
steps in the
you'd
area.
only find out if
Do
you,
it, Sen. Do it.
Oh god, I don't want to be that annoying guy.
because you'll have to find them, and that'll require a survival check. So, because you'll have to find where they were and then look for them. So, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I know, Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. We'll just go to the caves. We have
Alright.
other people with us. I don't want to do that to them.
All right.
They keep jumping.
They're gonna be my meat shield. It's fine.
So you guys make it back, and it seems exactly the way you guys left it. Nothing's moved in yet, right? No frost giants, no wargs or anything like that.
Did those 2 guys come with us, or are they?
Yeah, they're with
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
because they want to keep working here. They want to keep looking for.
Treasure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
stuff.
now that it's cleared out, they were back at the bar going like, hey, this place is real, and these guys came with us, and
Oh, well,
now
that's
it's
not
safe.
good.
So blah blah blah. Well, because
no.
they're looking to make money, right? They're looking to mine.
You know, we probably did them a favor by blowing up that thing because, I mean, they'd probably be dead by now otherwise. But anyway, sorry.
There's things that happen and there's things that don't happen. So,
But I wouldn't have had a gem if I did.
Yes, I was very lucky. I'm glad that transformed into agate.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
magic
in the mysteries of the universe.
Sand. It's really neat.
things happen every time you guys are delayed, right? Like the world moves on. Okay, so you guys are going to follow your way through that tunnel, I guess, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, so there is a consistent chill wind that flows through, it blows your hair back, sort of thing. It's not super strong, but it's definitely noticeable. And it takes probably 2 hours to reach its terminus as you meander through.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna figure this map out here.
But so far, no, bad things. So that's good.
No, there's nothing in the tunnel that leads out.
Interesting. So is it a natural rock tunnel or is it an actual passage?
It's probably a tunnel that was widened, like a natural tunnel that was widened as an escape tunnel or just a secondary entrance or something like that. It's definitely not. It's definitely not been used. Like, there's nothing in here. You guys don't have a dwarf in the party, so I can't.
No, we don't. And no stone
really
cutting.
Give you too much info.
No stone cutters. No.
No, because stone cutting gives you advantage, and you get you guys aren't dwarves, so you don't really know the history of this sort of thing either.
No.
So I think I'm going to use that as my. Oh, that's bigger than I wanted it to be. Okay, and now I gotta change the thing I'm sharing, right? There we go. And you guys see that map now?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
There you go. Okay. So yeah, this tunnel winds through the mountain and ends up in this small, what is this, like
a Mickey Mouse hand shaped cave?
Yeah. That leads out towards a road. It's actually quite a. It's not easy getting through the last little bit into this open area here, but you do manage to make it. And what's everybody's perception? Passive perceptions.
Passive.
Yes.
13.
16.
Okay.
11.
13.
What do these guys have? Not very good. Okay, so as you walk out, how do I make that smaller? There we go. I'm using the D&D Beyond initiative tracker.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's stuff here. So you guys see like two bulbous figures, larger than a man, and a couple of rats huddling around in one of these alcoves. And since you guys aren't trying to be stealthy, and neither are they, you both notice each other, and you look up and you see these like orange eyes, like reflecting light. But like, because you get your light on your shield, right?
Yeah, light on the shield. Yeah.
Sort of like when you shine a light near a cat and you get that reflection.
Yeah, horrific.
And
fantastic.
It goes. And then roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
But why can't? Gives me the tiniest thing to track. All right, Bambi, what'd you get?
21.
21?
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Dereleth fell.
13.
13. Okay. Sen.
14.
14.
Oh, sorry, 17.
17?
Okay. I can't do
And
math or numbers.
Marcus Wren.
15.
15. And then I hit start because I rolled initiative automatically for them. All right, Bambi, you're up first.
I guess I'm just gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot at them.
I'm gonna show the stream a picture.
Oh yeah, totally shoot that. Yes. Wow, I have no idea what the hell that is.
Good, you're not supposed to.
All right.
Yeah,
Wow, that's bad.
Yep, that is my first instinct is going to be to shoot it.
Okay, so you shoot it with a crossbow. Roll your attack.
That is an 18 plus 6. That's a 24.
That definitely hits.
Yeah. And
as you can see, though, they're pretty inured to pain when it comes to arrows and crossbow bolts. I mean, in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, that's going to be number 1. So, damage. 6 damage. Oh, this is actually really useful. Cool. Thanks, D&D Beyond. Okay. What would you like to do, movement-wise, bonus action-wise? I can switch back to the map. Give me a second here. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. They're stuck in this cave here. So you guys are coming down like single file down this path. So you're like shooting through someone's legs, probably.
Yeah, I'm in front. So.
Can we like move to the side or something?
Well, it's initiative order, so I can't go yet.
Lauren?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm little. I'll move out of the way.
Do you want to go back? Do you want to go in further and maybe run off to the side? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I was thinking, because there's no real way to get some cover. I guess, yeah, I would probably move in and like kind of go into the whatever one of these spokes is empty.
Okay. Okay. So there's one like way back in the far left here that you can go to.
Yeah.
And kind of give yourself some cover. Okay. How do I? Oh, okay, cool. I just hit next. So Bambi shoots one. It hits it. It doesn't seem super concerned about an arrow in it. It also looks absolutely disgusting. And next we have Sen.
I thought it was me next.
Oh.
You rolled a 15. He rolled a 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
I had 13 plus 4.
I can't be wrong anymore. I have something else to do the initiative for me. I won't fuck up like last time.
I rolled a 3 plus 8, so 11.
To hit?
Yeah.
And are you shooting one of the rats or are you shooting one of these guys?
One of those guys.
Okay, that hits.
Are the rats in front of it or beside it, or?
They're all huddled in that.
Is this guy moving towards us?
Well, they haven't gone yet.
Oh, I thought he was charging. Okay, all right.
Well, he screamed, and then,
the art is very deceiving.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't have an image of him being passive. Yeah, I only have an action image of this monster from Xanathar's Guide, or sorry, like Mordenkainen's or whatever, Helm of Foes or something.
9 damage.
Right. 9 damage.
Yep.
Nice. I just hit 9 and then hit damage. He's bloodied. So that first arrow sunk into his shoulder, and this arrow sinks into his abdomen, and you would think it would be blood, but well, there is some blood, but there's also like pus, like green and white, and red, all.
Oh,
yummy.
Yum.
Gross. Okay, you gonna move anywhere, son? Bambi's already hiding in the one corner.
enjoy me.
I guess I'll just move down to like the bottom of the staircase.
Okay. Marcus Wren.
So I have this bonus action called Crimson Right.
That's what you do.
Can I do that on my crossbow?
That's right, you can. You can do it on any weapon.
I would like to imbue my crossbow with fire.
All right, roll your right and take that much damage, right? It's a D4.
D4.
So Marcus invokes something and I guess cuts himself in some way. And like fire leaps out from his open wound into his crossbow and imbues his weapon with fire.
2 was my D4.
Okay, so you take that much damage. And now your weapon does fire damage.
Oh, hold on. 1, 2. All right. I shoot the
same one everyone's been beating on. Okay, roll your attack roll.
All right. Sorry.
What's cool is this actually lasts until he lets go of the weapon or completes a short or long rest.
D6. Where are you? D6.
Oh, that's right. It's a hand crossbow. I forgot that.
D6. Which one are you? This one.
It's the regular die that everyone knows.
Yes. 4 plus 2, 6. Wait,
also plus a D4 fire, right?
Plus a D4 fire.
4. So you did 6 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
So 10 damage. Oh, he's on his last legs.
Wow.
Are you gonna move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into that second little alcove.
Way up in the
middle.
In the west.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're at Dereleth.
Okay. So were there 2 of those bulbous guys?
There are 2 of those bulbous
Right.
motherfuckers.
Okay. I'm going to step forward because otherwise this entire row is blocked. But I just want to get the order down. I'm going to cast a Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And I want to try to move up just so that people behind me can get out.
Okay.
And,
well, people can move through your square as long as they're friendly for free.
Okay.
You're allowed to do that.
But I'm willing to move forward so I can engage them. But then I won't have any more actions, right? Like if I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right. That's
so
fine.
you want to come in and block there because that's a 5 foot wide doorway. You want to block that so they can't.
Well,
leave.
I don't want to totally block them, but I just want to move up so I'm the most appetizing target. So other people can still
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move up
understand.
one space. Yeah. So I'm not gonna take the gap, but I'm gonna in the center then.
Because Sen was gonna guard be at the bottom of the stairs, so no one's gonna be able to run past you guys. So you can stand in front of him.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
So you boost
so I'll
boost your AC and then stand your ground.
Yeah.
And then the 2 guards go because they have a higher dex than these beasts. And what should we do?
Fight, you fools!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right.
well said.
So they run in.
The pointy end.
They both run in, almost like Merry and Pippin when they go to charge that cave troll.
Oh no!
You said these guys were guards?
Yeah, they're just like standard guards.
Oh no, we got the nerds, not the guards. Damn it!
They're wearing red tunics, and like simple helmets and probably fur-lined coats and stuff like that. And they run up. They've got spears, and one attacks. Oh, that's definitely gonna hit. And he does a D6. Oh, he only does 3 damage. I rolled a 1. So that's 3. So one guy pokes the
Wow.
pokes this monster.
That was surprising.
New mascot.
And then the other one attacks.
Mascot wars.
I rolled a friggin' 19.
Oof.
And does also 3 damage, but that is enough to kill this beast.
Damn straight.
Here's the fun part. So they're standing at the edge of this cavern, and then there's a space, and then there's Dereleth.
Yep.
Okay. So this is an orc. I'm gonna go back to the picture of it. It is. You can sort of see that it's an orc. But you guys remember Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
You guys remember the boomer?
Yes.
This is the orc boomer.
I'm behind.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm in front, but I don't know if I'm in front of those guys, so I guess not.
The one guy pokes him, and he kind of and then the other guy, and he explodes.
Well, that was a very delicate
pop. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's like it's like an implosion at first. It's like slow motion. And then
That's a good effect.
Wave of viscera and gore and bloody pus
Oh God.
goes over everyone within 10 feet of it, which is actually only those 2 guards because you guys were just far enough away. And they take 4d6 poison damage.
Oh my God.
Can I still
My cannon fodder is actually gonna work.
use Derelith as my body shield just in case it was gonna go further?
I rolled a 6 and an 8.
Really?
They are melted.
Oh no.
Like they're gone? Like just gone?
Like almost like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh man.
Just this vile gas seeps into all their pores and their face just and they both fall over dead.
Blessed are those who fight in the name of life.
And
the
a
Lord
wave
blesses your souls.
And a wave of methane and bacteria just hits your nostrils.
Man.
And
after I throw up, can I search their bodies?
Wait, we still have.
It's not done yet.
We're not done. There's
another
one.
one.
Of those.
And some rats.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
the
we gotta
rats.
use
The
some
rats,
ranged stuff
Okay.
on that one.
So the red
man.
shirts are now dead,
Red shirts.
That's not good.
and one of those guys gets to go. Do any of you speak Orc?
No.
Common, Elvish, and Gnomish. So no.
I don't
Do
think.
any
We
of them
really
speak
should've, like,
Abyssal?
We should have synced up with what languages we all have.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you?
I've lost the audio.
Oh no! Listen to the stream. It's live. It's pretty much live. Oh,
Just wait 10
Stream.
minutes.
Steve, can you hear us on the stream?
How did we lose audio?
I have no idea.
Can't hear anyone. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Hold on.
I hear who's watching something right now. I hear it.
Okay, I think it works again.
Yay!
I can hear it again. Okay, I don't know. My network did something funny there. All right, sorry. I just missed a.
It's all right. We didn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh god, where was I? Okay. All right. Oh yeah. So one of those guys is up, and he screams something you don't understand, in like this broken, guttural language, and his mouth is full of sores. So he kind of says it with a lisp, like, and then he runs up. Oh, I guess he runs up to Derelith Fell, and he doesn't have any weapons, but he's got these sharpened fingernails essentially that are like claws, and he tries to gouge your eyes out. And I rolled a 20.
What?
Are you serious?
I rolled a 17 on the die.
All right. That hits.
You take 6 slashing damage
Okay.
from the claws and 4 necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
As something about his fingernails, his like these long black fingernails sink into your flesh and release some kind of like neurotoxin, I guess.
All right. I'm gonna have to look into that later, but ouch.
It's gonna be tripping balls.
I hope so.
It doesn't burn like fire, but there is like a distinct like burning, stinging sensation that's associated, almost like your life is being sucked away.
All right.
Like
I wince.
like a cold
Convincingly.
fire.
He'll
and
be
then
fine, guys.
I have 2 rats.
We'll see.
2 rats. How fast are the rats? Pretty fast. One of these rats is going to run after Banby.
Oh no.
Seeing it's about the same size as you actually. It's a big rat. And it runs up and it tries to
No.
bite you. It's got these big rat teeth.
No, I don't like it.
I rolled really well. 16
Rodents have unusual
plus
size.
No.
4 is 20.
I was just gonna say that.
No.
The rat bites you.
No.
For 5 damage. And the other rat, I think, is gonna actually go after Derelith. Let's see.
Oh
Sweet.
dear.
I rolled a 1. So let me roll a d6 here.
So it bites itself.
I have a special thing for when I roll 1s. There's potential things that can happen. You can riposte it. Like it fails so badly, it leaves itself open. If you'd like to make an attack of opportunity against it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mace attack. I didn't roll that high, unfortunately.
They don't have a lot of hit armor class.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 2 though. So let me just
Okay,
see.
yeah, that's gonna miss.
So it's a 7 total, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, 6. Yeah. Damn. Oh well, free attack.
Yeah.
And that
Hey,
brings
Woody.
us back to Banby. One enemy has been felled.
Shocking grasp.
Yep.
You got a rat in front of you.
Hopefully the
I'm
rat
so
doesn't
mad.
explode.
I'm fucking mad right now. Yeah, no, something just bit me. It's going to hell. Like, just like, ew! Ew!
Do I have a picture of these rats?
Oh no.
Also, I just rolled a D12, not a D20. Where's my D20? I got an 11 though. No, sorry. There we go. I got a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So you can roll your damage die twice and add it together.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine this thing, but bigger.
Looks like an asshole to me.
That I've never seen an asshole that looked like that. It's oddly shaped.
That is a 6 plus a 7. That's a 13, please.
13 damage.
Yep.
So you electrify this rat. Just like this. You shock it right in its eyeball, and both of them pop.
Yeah.
And it sizzles.
No,
and
but I wanted to harvest those eyeballs.
And it's
specifically.
And like arcs of electricity go in a wave over and burn all of its fur off. And it smells. If it could smell worse in here, it does now.
Is he dead?
It is. Yeah.
You cooked it from the inside.
Okay. Would you like to move anywhere? That's probably about the correct reaction. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it also can't take reactions until the end. The start of its next turn.
It's dead.
I just wanted to let you know, just so that way you knew.
It can't take your reactions because it's dead.
Interesting. Okay, tell me more about the no.
Its name was.
I'm gonna say Jim.
Dario.
Dario. Well, me and Dario are gonna probably hang out here. I'm not gonna move. Like, it all smells bad here. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hide behind the rat. Body.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. We are at Sen.
So we're gonna need a way to kill this guy without anyone being near him.
Well, preferably.
Dearlift will be fine.
So I mean, like,
let's not push my my deity too much, guys.
How creative can I get with? I thought I had rope. Yeah, with rope and my arrows. 'Cause I can't pin him down or anything like that, right? I can't even try it.
Rope's pretty heavy, and arrows are pretty light.
Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Yeah, just go for it.
You're not an arcane archer or a battle master yet. You don't quite have the expertise or equipment to
7 plus 8.
That's definitely gonna hit.
So 15.
Don't forget you got that action surge if you want. Also, this guy's right in front of Derelith, who is right in front of you.
Action? Do I have action surge or just second wind?
No, you have both now. You're level 2.
Why isn't it showing up in my actions?
I don't know. Well, it's because it's not an action to use it. It gives you another action.
Actions in combat. Okay, for some reason I don't know why I can't. Oh, action surge. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll fire. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll use both. I'll do both.
All right. Well, your first one hit. Roll damage on that.
7 plus 4, so 11.
11. Nice. Wow, taking about a third of his hit points right there.
Then I'll attack again.
Nice.
That is 19 plus 8, so that one really hits.
Yeah. Right in his neck.
And then 5 plus 4, so then 9 damage.
9 more damage. Wow. Yeah, you brought him down to a third of his hit points.
And then I back the back
so you start backing up those stairs. No one's behind you, actually.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
I kind of take the shots while backing up.
It's just like you came down the stairs and then we reversed the video.
I like it.
All right. Marcus Wren.
Fire arrows.
Actually, no, Marcus Wren is on the stairs, isn't he?
No. I'm in the second alcove.
Yeah, he went to the second alcove.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. All right. You're going to fire at...
the orc, obviously.
Okay. All right, roll your attack roll.
Get behind your shield.
No one cares about the cleric.
Get behind your shield.
There is a shove move, right? I mean, you can push him, right? So.
Nope.
Yeah, but you were in the way.
16.
Except he's off to the side, actually. So
16 is a hit.
So I need to roll my d6.
Well, Steve, you did think that you should be playing the tank, so
yeah,
you're doing your job admirably.
I was trying to be, yeah.
That's 8 damage plus my fire of 2.
Don't say 1, say 10. Oh, that's just enough.
Sorry.
All right, this flaming arrow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do you a favor. because he's doing fire damage, I'm going to say it ignites. It ignites the gas that this thing produces, which means it's not going to deal poison damage. It's going to deal fire damage.
Oh well, that's great. Now I got a third type of damage on me.
It's not going to be a Constitution save. It's going to be a reflex save.
Okay. I don't know which is better or worse.
We'll be rolling to not throw up.
Okay.
Looking at your body.
Okay.
Since I'm in that alcove, is the fire gonna hit me?
No. It only does 10 feet. It only
okay,
does
cool.
10 feet around.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys are far enough back. All right.
Sorry, Alexa.
No.
Okay. So what is your reflex save?
I got to roll this.
Yes.
This is just a straight +2 for Dex, right? Okay.
Well, plus it's your shield bonus, right?
Oh.
Because it is a reflex save, so you get to use your shield.
Okay. Well, actually, roll quite high. So I've got a base roll of 19, and then do I just use my Dex and then the shield, or just
see where it says Dex and then it's got situational bonus?
Yeah.
+2 when not incapacitated, when you add your shield's bonus to your Dex saving throw against a spell or other harmful effect that targets only you, which it does. So you actually get +4 here.
Oh, nice. So I got 23.
23 is enough.
Oh.
So that means you can use your reaction to turn this into 0 damage.
So now what I roll? D20 plus
Except you haven't had your turn yet, right?
Oh, okay. Yep.
So you don't have your reaction back yet.
Damn it.
But it does mean you take half damage, which is only 6 fire damage.
Oh, it's kind of close, guys.
You'll be fine.
Jeez, I'm down to 2 already.
In this combat, we learn about assisting allies, reflex saving throws,
clearly we are not learning those.
and choosing when to use your reaction.
So actually, I didn't learn about that, but I'll make sure I find out about it next time. All right. So now what?
Well, does Marcus Wren have anything else he'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna stay in that alcove.
Okay, so like it pops, it goes like a
fire,
a hydrogen balloon going up. All right, next we have Derelith Fell. Now that you are down to 2 hit points, there is still a rat actually. Yes, and it's right next to you. Actually, hold on. No, the rat's got to roll.
Oh, sure.
Save. That's a 4. Oh, you know what?
Oh, it's gone.
The rat burns up. Damn it! I didn't even get to use a diseased rat. I just used a regular rat.
Next time.
No.
Hey, Banby.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a Constitution save?
I can, and I can do it well.
So actually, Steve, you have nothing to fight because everything's dead.
That's
lick your wounds.
I'm a party girl.
Brush ash off my shoulder and try to look cool while I do it.
Roll for that.
Okay.
It fails. You don't look cool.
Charisma check.
I thought these guys were gonna TPK you. So
yeah, me too. I'm not gonna
14.
play a tank anymore.
14?
I'm running.
Okay, you don't contract a disease.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's fair.
This was before the anti-vaxxer movement.
But fair.
What do I do after the combat's over? Everybody's dead. Everything's dead. Everything's dead but you guys.
We win.
We win.
Yeah,
I think
Game over.
Guys, we solved his orc puzzle.
We only lost like 2 of the caravan, members, but
they're just piles. They're just disgusting.
They're not members. They were shitty guards. Don't forget, these are the guys that also hung back like babies and didn't come let us fight some spiders and weird.
It seems like their instincts were correct, though. I mean, ultimately,
they ran in. That is their instinct.
I may have told them to go in, but whatever.
Yeah.
I
in
didn't
terms
even
of
learn
wrapping up, I'm actually going to perform rites of a funerary, on the ashes or goo or whatever's left.
Well, it looks like this area used to be maybe a dwarven cairn.
Oh, I like that word.
Who has a good perception? Well,
I do. I'll roll.
Does anyone want to help him?
Perceptioning? Yeah, I can do it.
No, don't do it, Bambi. Me and you are gonna harvest something.
Oh, right. Yeah, we are.
I'll help him roll.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Let's do the perception first. What's the perception? What do you guys looking for here?
No, we just want to sort of just make sure that I don't know. I guess we observe like what is in this ancient dwarven cairn, as you said. So I got a 25 actually on that.
Well, there are a couple of well-worn. Like it looks like these alcoves were actually the like intern, what's the word I'm looking for, like mausoleum thing, bed, whatever, what the Draugr come out of in Skyrim,
right?
Yeah, it's like that thing, like the funeral bed.
Like a
why can't I think of the word? It's in a wall.
Like a crypt?
Isn't the crypt like a mausoleum though?
Sort of, yeah.
Coffin, sarcophagi. It's not really. It's just like a shelf in a wall where you would put a corpse and then inter it there.
Okay.
Like a burial vault. Maybe that's what I'm trying to.
Okay, so this is a burial vault. It's not actually a living area. This is a.
No. Well, it's a living area, former living area for those orcs.
Okay.
So there's like piles. There's like a pile of refuse, but it looks like this used to be a place where some dwarves were buried. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't look like any dwarves are buried here now, though.
Okay.
But with a perception like that, are you guys are really like going through?
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, like.
Well, there's no bodies here.
Anything. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're not disturbing any dead.
All right.
Like grave robbers have come through here clearly a long time ago, but a 25 is really good. So there is a hidden compartment in one of the sarcophagi that clearly nobody else noticed, and you guys just have the eye of the tiger, and inside, well,
the eye of the tiger has into the fire, 'cause I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar.
level encounter was that? It says difficulty medium, but what does it mean?
Oh, you're gonna hear me roar.
We don't have a license for this, man. Why have we been letting him get away with this?
Well, we're also not making any money, so I don't think it matters.
Yet.
Listen, the day I can quit my job and do this full time, I will be a happy, happy man.
Well, you're gonna have to have those books a lot faster. Oh,
I have a lot of. All right. Maybe if somebody bought me some on D&D Beyond.
There's a sale on right now too.
Is there?
I know. Maybe if I didn't spend $250 on miniatures.
Ooh.
All right, somebody roll me a D100. That's why you should play in person.
Oh,
I got
NB?
dope miniatures. Someone roll me a D100.
Sure.
Where is my...
That's a 90.
90?
Cool.
Oh, I see. I was doing this wrong. Okay. I actually probably gave you too much gold before, so that's fine though. I don't care. That is you find 13 gold.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Who's good at history? Somebody roll me a history check.
Marcus is the best history.
Do I? +3?
Oh, sorry.
I got +6.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry.
You know what?
If
If anybody's going to remember
history.
this, it probably is Banby.
Yes.
That is a 20. A dirty
These coins are from the ancient dwarven empire of Delzoun.
Delzoun.
Yeah, Delzoun. Yeah.
I tell everyone about Delzoun.
Go on.
It's Delzouni.
Oh, is that
Eric,
what the
you spelled
locals call it?
Delzoun wrong on your own stream.
What was it? D-E-L?
Delzoun.
O-U-N. Oh, I didn't hear the O.
Delzoun. Here, I'll link the
Delzoun.
Forgotten Realms wiki in the.
Delzun.
Sounds like Calvin.
Yeah, good job, everybody. You lived.
Yeah. Hey,
And just outside here is the road
wait.
to Icewind Dale.
Yeah, before we do this.
There's still a corpse there, right? The
I'm
first
gonna
one.
be honest. There's not a lot left to harvest here, so this is gonna be a much more difficult check than usual.
Even the rat. The poisonous rat?
It's not poisonous.
Oh, it's diseased.
Okay, one was like burnt, and the other one was electrocuted and burnt. So,
hey Bambi, you wanna look over this orc or no?
I'm just saying the DC is going to be higher.
Okay.
Whatever you go for here, the DC is going to be higher. Whether you go for a rat or you go for an orc.
Let's do the orc.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get back to my retainers.
Roly.
Yes, let me remember the DC. An alchemy test. An alchemy test combines 2 ability checks. So we'll do this the right way this time because this is going to be much harder. All right, so roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Alexa, stop timer. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
25.
Oh, shit.
nice. Good one.
Oh, sorry. What are you going for here? Are you going for eyes, blood, brain, or heart?
Oh. What do you think, Bambi?
What do we got so far? We got
We have blood and we have like slime jelly.
Your first encounter,
ochre
go
jelly
for the
blood, and
heart.
we've got
Let's go for the heart.
venom sac. Let's go for a heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you locate what's left of the heart.
Yeah.
Luckily, this thing exploded outward, so the heart is mostly intact, whereas the rest of it is not so much mostly intact. Like harvesting blood here would have been nearly impossible.
Nice.
Harvesting eyes, unlikely, but harvesting its brain or heart, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you've successfully identified, you know where the organ is, and the best way to harvest it. Now you need to make a wisdom medicine check to extract it and preserve the component without destroying it in the process.
So she's helping me.
Yep.
Do we both roll or what?
Well, you can... no, someone's assisting someone else, so this should be
I'm
one
assisting
check with
him.
advantage.
Yeah. I'm assisting.
Okay, so I roll both d20s?
Yes, and add the... take the higher one, and then add your result. Or add your modifier for the result.
17. That's medicine, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. 17.
What did you roll in the first one?
25.
25, yeah. I gotta give it, 17 is gonna be enough. Yep. So you cut out its heart, and this takes you about an hour of carefully removing what's left, like oh my god, you guys remember Surgeon Simulator?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just like that. There's bone shards. You gotta get
There's a
the
CD
ribs
in
out,
there for some reason.
right? But instead of worrying about, like, there's no time limit in this version. Like, the patient's not bleeding out, and the heart's not beating. And you guys didn't roll a 1, so you didn't inject yourselves with any sedative.
Yay.
And you have the heart of a diseased orc.
Nice. Bambi, you want to carry that? Because I don't know how to access my other possessions.
Yep.
Steve, do you want to roll a religion check?
Yeah.
See how much you know about orc gods.
Well, actually, Marcus has got the highest roll, but I guess if they're busy, I'll roll.
Is Marcus proficient in religion, though?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's +5. I've got +4.
Oh.
So I don't know how you want to... Should he be the one who rolls it?
Should I?
I don't think he would know, because he's trained in religion, but you're formally he's trained in it.
Okay.
But his specialty is in monsters.
Okay.
Your
All right.
specialty is in actually knowing the names of gods and stuff like that, and that's what I'm looking for here.
Sure.
All
All right.
If
So
you know the name of this,
can he assist me, or is it just me?
No, this is just. Oops,
All right.
I stopped sharing the thing.
No.
All right. Well, here we go.
Oh, I closed it. Sorry, I didn't. Let me fix it.
Uh-oh. Things have moved.
I will fix it. I'm fixing it. Hold on. I fixed it. Oh, that really messed it up, didn't it?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay,
No,
we
it'll
got
be
a
fixed
map.
in a second. It'll be fixed in a second.
It's good. It's good.
There, I fixed it. Okay. What'd you get, Steve?
19.
19. There is an obscure orc god of disease.
Wow.
Oh, I lost it. I lost the page.
Yeah, actually, even I don't remember this. This is this is getting really obscure.
Sorry, let me get back.
We're fine,
God,
Bambi.
disease. Interesting.
Yes.
Fascinating.
And these guys are exiles.
Oh, wow.
Because that's what happens when you are diseased like such as this.
Well, I was going to say to Sen while we were standing around watching these other two,
hack them apart.
I was going to say, it's all rather disturbing. But now that I know that they are exiled acolytes of the god of orcish pestilence, I'm not as concerned, actually.
Damn straight.
This is a habit, though. They do this every time something dies.
Yes.
That's a concern. They have an addiction.
It is a little disturbing. I'm not sure that I approve, but,
We're not doing it to people.
Yes, I might have to step in if that happens.
It's all good.
Are you going to be buying our alchemical supplies? Is that what's happening? No?
It'll help us in the future. Just saying.
Well.
Just saying.
Well, certain people with certain abilities can turn these alchemical items into useful things.
Indeed.
True.
Indeed, they can.
But the passage between the veil is, a sacred thing. You can't be just chopping up everything you come across,
Well, tell them, you can definitely have objections to what they're doing because. But as far as you know,
it's fine this time.
Orcs don't really have funeral rites.
Yeah, I know. I'm
thing,
not as concerned with orcs, frankly. I mean,
wait till we get to some humans.
Yeah, that's where I'm starting to be a little concerned.
Eric's like potion of dominate human, potion of human bane, excellent. Scroll of invisibility against humans, very well.
Yeah.
All right.
I giggle as we take the heart out.
So I think
cool. Yeah,
that's it for now.
Awesome.
Well, sorry, did I cut you off when you were explaining something on the map before?
No, I was just trying to fix it.
Okay.
All right, and we didn't, totally die again. So.
Woo!
Oh man,
it's
you came
a win.
So close.
Are we?
Yeah.
So close.
Is this midday? Like we shouldn't take a short rest or anything?
You can take a short rest. It's just an hour.
Or is it nighttime?
Should we
like
a short rest?
Yeah,
Zen probably wants to take a short rest because he'll get his action surge back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Actually, can I roll one of those hit point die again?
Yeah.
Just to get. Yeah.
I want to as well.
No, that's a long rest though.
No. You get all your hit points back on a long rest. You can use a hit die on a short rest.
On a short rest? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that would be good.
I will also do that.
And it's almost 11 o'clock, guys.
Yeah, if you guys want to take off now, we're all good.
Sorry. I put my dice away.
I've got nothing else for you for this evening, so.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, that was good. That was great.
Thanks for everybody for watching.
Have a good one, huh?
Hey,
I don't know who's watching, but.
Bye.
And then
Bye.
we're off next
Bye,
week,
Lauren.
but then the week after that.
Thanks
Thank you,
for
guys.
staying up.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If we do play next week, I think I'll probably just do like a one-on-one with somebody who wants to do that,
Oh no.
and we can do like a mini. Like you'd be if we did any. It probably won't be any combat or anything like that, or if you do, it'll be super simple.
Can
Cool.
it be the elf tracks?
Like you want to go off on your own, and we can do
Well,
that.
if it does elf track stuff, then yeah.
Could be interesting.
I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you.
Thanks.